Hi, I'm Rosa. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to do what I'm gonna call 10-minute tidy ups. And I'm taking 10 minutes where I find it to do a few things throughout the house to get my house cleaned up because it's a mess. It's the end of a long work week and I haven't had much time. So there's a lot of things that could be done. Here's the present state of my kitchen. It's pretty messy. I need to get dinner started. I have some dishes to wash, some things to clean up on the counter. There's my steam mop because you can see in the camera somewhat. My floors are pretty dirty from the dogs and everything else. I washed the chair covers for these two chairs and I have to keep them covered because our dog, one of our dogs, loves to lay on the chairs and she sheds a lot. So I need to put the chair covers on because they're washed and I want to focus on the floor. You see right there I have a vacuum. And I have two of those. I run them at night, or try to, when we're getting ready to go to bed, and they'll run until their cycle's done and hook themselves back up. And then once a week I go through and empty them. But my floors have been vacuumed from that, so I want to mop them with the steam mop. And a little bit of mess there in the corner, our beautiful Violet on the sofa. And she knows we're talking about her because that little tail's going. Aren't you, Violet? Aren't you excited? Miss Violet. Yes, you're excited. So let me get started. I'm gonna throw 10 minutes at this mess and see where we come back out. I've already thrown a load in the washing machine and let's see, just to give you a time frame, it's about 4:45 on a Friday evening. So I have some laundry going. I have part of what's going to be dinner on the counter, and I have my steam mop over here that I'm going to fill up with water and use, and I use different mops depending on how I feel. I have one that kind of works on its own and scrubs back and forth, and I have just a regular pad mop that I like to use, and then I like the steam mop sometimes. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and I'm going to put 10 minutes on my timer and see how much I get done. I'd like to know if you do anything like this. Do you set a time and try to do stuff, or a lot different times throughout the day or week to do some housework? Let me know. I'm gonna start with dishes while my steam mop reaches its temperature. Just did that little section off the kitchen and in the kitchen, and this is how dirty the mop head looks. The steam mop. It's from the dogs and people walking, but you can see how white it is at the ends and how much dirt the steam mop picked up. That was pretty good. In about 10 minutes, I got half the dishes done and I was able to mop the floor or steam mop it. Pretty good. So I'm going to make dinner, and then after dinner, I think I'll take another 10 minutes and do a 10-minute tidy up. Dinner tonight's going to be pretty simple also because it's been a long week. It's been really hot and I'm tired. So we're gonna have quesadillas tonight. It's really simple, nobody complains about it, and it's gonna be good. dinner. Quesadillas, homemade salsa, some chips, some sour cream, and some refried beans. Simple but quick. We're on the other side of dinner, and I'm going to do another 10-minute tidy up before going to bed. So I'm glad I got the floors mopped because that's something that's been weighing on me all week. I knew I needed to get the floors mopped because they looked pretty bad. So I like doing these 10-minute tidy ups. I'm also going to show you a 10-minute tidy up that I did earlier in the week. And I just had a few minutes. I ran home for lunch and I thought I'm gonna devote 10 minutes in the master bedroom, and it worked out great. I'm gonna try these 10-minute tidy ups throughout the coming weeks to see if I can put a dent on getting some housework done. We're going to call this a 10-minute tidy up because this room needs at least 10 minutes, and that's about all I have right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. That wasn't bad. I got the bed made, some laundry put up, some stuff for the wash, including a dog bed and towel. Oops. And the vacuum is running. I got a good cleanup in about 7 minutes. I feel really accomplished tonight. Among the things I got done besides the 10-minute tidy up was I made dinner, got 3 loads of laundry washed and either dried or hung up. I got the chair covers on the chair and mopped, as well as dishes and some just cleanup in the kitchen. Here's how the kitchen looks. I have some batteries on the counter over here that I need to change out. Those candles in the background, you see one just turned on. I know I have 2 or 3 that are out, so I'm going to change some batteries. And in the family room, the chairs are covered. The floors looked pretty good after a little after a little touch-up mopping. It's raining pretty hard outside. I don't think you can tell, but the dishes are done, the counters are cleaned off, dinner's put away. It's been a productive evening. Thank you for coming along with me as I did the 10-minute tidy ups and got some stuff done in my home tonight. I appreciate you watching, hitting the subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.